Hello, my name is Pather Townsend. I'm here in Kuwait. We're about to go on stage for second performance with the Ayoub sisters, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about what I'm doing with the two pieces written out, the Desert Waltz and The Heart of a Warrior. So I play timpani. I'm also percussionist, and but for the two pieces I am playing timpani. And the Desert Waltz is a lovely old style waltz. I quite like his the writing is really nice for the timpani, just like a bass line. But my favourite of the two is probably Heart of a Warrior. So it's nice, good big solid bass lines on the timpani, lovely writing. And yeah, I really enjoy both pieces and I look forward to playing them tonight.
My name is Dragan Markovic. I'm the professional violin player residing in Kuwait at the moment. I work in Kuwait English School as a full-time music teacher in charge of the violin and orchestra for juniors and seniors. My role in the Ahmadi music group is a concertmeister. I'm the leader of the first violin section, and I have great pleasure to play with the Ahmadi music group accompanying Ayoub sisters, with Richard Bushman, of course. And we particularly like the pieces that we start with, a Desert Waltz and Heart of a Warrior. Very nice pieces with a lot of Arabic nice themes that are very pleasant and exciting. So especially I like the Desert Waltz, which reminds me a bit of waltz from Shostakovich #2. Heart of a Warrior is also a beautiful piece, very nicely arranged for the orchestra and not easy to play for the violin as well. So it is my great pleasure to take part in this event, and I hope we will have more chances in the future to play music of Kuwaiti composers.
Hello, my name is Ed May. I'm the trumpet player with Ahmadi Music Group. I've been living in Kuwait for 6 years, and I've got the pleasure this year of playing these two fantastic original works, Desert Waltz and Heart of a Warrior. Desert Waltz is a lovely, beautiful Arabic-inspired waltz, a very happy dance piece, whereas it contrasts with Heart of a Warrior, which is a huge cinematic theme going through different sections, reminiscent of film music from the 1980s and 1990s. Really fun to play, some lovely themes, and can't wait to get out there this evening and play it for the audience again here at the Cultural Centre in Kuwait.
My name is Will Poor. I'm one of the double bass players of the orchestra, so we've had an absolutely wonderful time playing these first pieces, especially Heart of a Warrior. They have a wonderful movie-esque, almost cartoony quality to them. And yeah, personally I find they depict real sense of hope in the message that they send, and so yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure and I'm looking forward to playing them again tonight.
Hello everybody, I'm Sarah Butler. I'm Australian and I'm working here as principal bassoon in Kuwait, and it's just lovely to have had the experience of playing these two new amazing Kuwaiti compositions. They're so well written, particularly for bassoon, in a perfect range, and it really brings out the style of the bassoon. They're lovely works that have a natural style and a lovely flavour between classical Western music and a nice natural Kuwaiti Arabic style as well. So I hope you have a chance to hear the compositions yourself. They're very, very special, and we just love playing them here.
Hello, my name's Will Rudge. I'm playing principal cello here with the Kuwaiti Orchestra, and I've just been asked to speak a little bit about the two pieces that we're playing. So we've got Desert Waltz, the first one, and Heart of a Warrior. Very intriguing. There's a real sense of blend of between Arabic and Western sounds there. Desert Waltz has some beautiful lyrical moments in it, and of course you have the waltz factor that you dup 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 dup, which is the classic waltz feel. So it has some beautiful lyrical things in that. It reminds me a little bit actually of the Shostakovich T for Two, the da 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 dum. It's a really good waltz. So very enjoyable to play that. And Heart of a Warrior is much to a sort of fuller symphonic sound. So we have lyrical strings and much more heavy brass. It has a much more kind of harmonic discordance that goes on and resolution. And then the last section, there's dum dum da da dum. It's kind of like almost like a kind of a slow march to the resolution. So very interesting to play these pieces. Really enjoy the blend between two worlds, and it's always a pleasure to do this. So thank you.
Gentlemen, good evening and welcome. My name is Richard Bushman. We are the Ahmadi Music Group. We're so happy every time we manage to come back here to the Jabal Al-Ahmed Cultural Center. Many, many thanks to their management, their staff, for making us comfortable while we're here, to you for coming out. This is the start of our season. Our plan is to be back here right about a month from right now to do Vivaldi's Four Seasons, maybe the most popular piece of classical music ever written. Please come for that. If you're here tonight as a guest of an orchestra member, then particularly you must be sure to come back next week. You can go on our mailing list from our website or follow us on Instagram, and you'll always know when we're here. Watch out, please, for Vivaldi's Four Seasons coming a month from now. My most exciting news of the day is to say that our very best friends in the world, Morgan Bank, have agreed to extend their sponsorship of Ahmadi Music Group for another year. I think this is 10 years. When they started with us, we were a tiny little thing playing in school auditoriums, and now we're a tiny little thing playing on big stages, and that really is thanks in large part to the support and energy of Morgan Bank. Thank you all for coming. Please make your way in. Now, as you may know, a big part of the work of Ahmadi Music Group is to bring back to life music that was written 100 or 200 or 300 years ago, and show that this music is still interesting and exciting to hear. The other half of our work is to bring to the stage music being written now. The Ayoub sisters, who are our big stars of the evening, asked me to look out for a couple of Kuwaiti composers whose work we could include in tonight's concert. And the first thing we're going to do is play works by two young Kuwaiti composers. The first is two pieces by Abdulrahman Fouad. Are you here? Abdulrahman, where are you? There he is, yes. Abdulrahman has managed to position himself in maybe one of the most exciting and most successful avenues of orchestral music today, which is cinema music. And among cinema music, among one of the most exciting and successful avenues, which is Disney-style music. Everyone loves this music. We love its emotional clarity. We love the exciting nature of it. And we're going to begin our program tonight with two pieces by Mr. Abdulrahman Fouad. The first is called Desert Waltz. It's sort of in an Arabic traditional style. And the second is called Heart of a Warrior. And when you listen to it, I want you to see if you have the same reaction which I have, which is, I want to see the movie that would have this cool and exciting music. The two pieces are not too big. They're just under 2 minutes each. It's Desert Waltz and Heart of a Warrior by Mr. Abdulrahman Fouad.
Thank